So, the sweet and crunchy Trix is doing a magic show with Glamorous Glimmer on the assist, but they use Granny Smith for their signature crunk in a trunk trick, and she suffers a massive coronary. Now, fortunately Candy is there and she's able to cast a heart spell and resuscitate her, but this is still bad news for Trixie. Not only does the Apple family sue for medical expenses plus pain and suffering, if the Friendship Police decide to open a criminal investigation, it's very likely she could be charged with reckless endangerment. And she's like, Starlight, you gotta help me. I don't have liability insurance and I'm flat broke. This will put me in debt for the rest of my life and I can't get convicted of another crime. I'm still on probation. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Well, you're friends with Applejack, right? No, none of them actually like me except Twilight and Spike. Wait, Twilight and who? Never mind. Bruh, you know, like princesses and shit, alright? I'm not asking for the moon here. Can't you just, like, make it so I don't get in trouble? Yeah, no. Also, the moon would probably be easier. Luna's pretty chill. Alright, looks like we're going on the run then. We? Yeah, I mean, what's tying you down here? My job and my friends? Guidance counselor is the gayest job ever, and you just said it yourself. Nobody actually likes you. Well, good point. Also, Candy's gotta have a very strong neck to walk around all day and do that sunshine dance with the little abomination latched onto her head the whole time. I guess all of those years of deep-throating Shining's cock really beefed up those muscles.
I love cum.
So Glimmy starts a fire in the castle to distract Twilight, and our two fledgling fugitives are off on the road to Hades. Oh my god. Wait.
They probably sing a song about it.
Is this what I think it is?
We're off on the road to friendship. For untold seasons yet to come, our friendship will be here. For 9 at least. For 9 at least.
Yes, and then I can finally escape this Technicolor nightmare and have a real life again. Or so I hope. Lately I've been wondering about G5. I mean, there's a good chance that it'll be shit and we'll all fuck off and Hasbro will finally be able to rest easy knowing that one of its flagship toy lines is no longer associated with the fandom of mouth-breathing degenerates, but what if it's good? What if I have to stay and watch it? Maybe ponies were some kind of deal with the devil that I didn't really understand at the time I made it. They gave me a reason not to kill myself, but I'm beginning to suspect that the price might be eternal servitude. Anyway, the song ends, and after I change my pants, look where we are.
Some nebula is no doubt filled to the brim.
I don't doubt it either. Just look at her. Wait. Did you just buy a fucking falafel? Yeah, why? That's like half our money, you dumb whore! Wow, you're being falafely rude right now? Yeah, because we're fucking broke now! Alright, look man, it was a terrible decision and I falafel about it. Stop it! Oh shit, look!
It's the get on in! Get on in!
Now, after the falafel debacle and a harrowing line standing incident, our two protagonists are starting to experience some salt buildup, and all they want to do is get on in, get it on, and get to sleep. However, it seems that Somnambula's every last hole is full, and they're forced to sleep in the wagon where there's zero fuck space and hardly enough room to move. Trixie, what is this? Well, you were snoring like a buzzsaw and I had to shut you up somehow. These aren't clean, are they? Hey, it's aromatherapy. Gross. Okay, for real though, you fucking tiny horses have magic that can control celestial bodies and manipulate time, but nobody's invented earplugs yet. Anyway, the combination of stress, sleep deprivation, hunger, and just having a slew of mental health problems in the first place finally gets to these two, and Trixie's like, here, Starlight, have the last carrot. I know how much you love putting long, hard objects down your throat. Oh no, you can keep it. You'll need it for a while after this. Man, maybe it's just my autism goggles, but I can't see this as anything else but the quintessential lover spat. Glimmy even throws all of Trixie's shit out of the house. People who aren't fucking don't argue like this. And so Triska's like, I never loved you anyway, and she runs off into the woods or desert equivalent thereof, but when she comes back in the morning...
Who said you could do that? No, Pony, I just did it.
Hey, Starlight, just come over here for a second. We need to have a little chat. Okay, just a little powwow, you and me, just unpack this for a second. Have you been feeling lightheaded recently? Dizzy? Maybe you inhaled a little too much of Trixie's ball vapor? This whole fiasco is presented as though both parties are being equally unreasonable, but that is not the case, my friend. This is a historic moment because right now I can say something that I never thought I'd be able to say, even if the show ran for 30 seasons. Trixie did nothing wrong. Other than having a preference in hay cake stands and talking in her sleep, she's done nothing. Glimmy, my dude, what are you trying to accomplish here? Granted, it's ridiculous that one falafel would bankrupt your entire party, but if you're sharing a budget with someone, you talk to them before spending. Then you ate the rest of the food before Trixie even woke up? Quit stuffing your fat fucking face! Then you were the one who started talking shit during the magic show, and why do you keep telling Trixie to throw out all her magic shit? So you can sleep better? She's a traveling magician. That's why you two are traveling with magic shit. You knew the setup from the beginning. You have no right to get pissed about it halfway through the trip.
My wagon is too small for us. I understand if you're having second thoughts.
Are you kidding? This wagon isn't small, it's cozy.
Now you trade away her wagon without even asking, and you act all huffy when she gets mad? What in tarnation, Starlight? What the hayseed? You and Trixie are dead even now. You just cashed in all your bitch chips, and it is a new game from here on out as far as I'm concerned. Trixie, it's stuck. Trixie, hey, Trixie, your thing is stuck on a thing. Trixie, you can't just pull on it. It's not gonna go. You know how like sometimes you're trying to get a thing to go, but it won't fucking go? That's what being stuck is, when they don't go because they're stuck. Trixie. Oh shit, my wagon! No, bro, it's my wagon. Look, thanks, but that bitch traded without even asking me, and it's causing me a huge amount of stress, so let's just switch back, cool? I apologize, but I have a strict no-takesies backsies policy on this kind of stuff. But the whole reason you offered to do this was because you liked me and you wanted to help me, right? Yeah, I mean, granted, there's that, but I mean, fuck you, apparently. So, are you just fucking with me or what? I am not sure I even know. Fortunately, right then, Glamour's brain stops shitting itself and she returns with wagon in tow, but I swear to God, this guy just likes fucking with him. Glimmy has to beg him and he's finally like, alright, I'll give it back if you can provide notarized proof of friendship. Alright, you want proof? Here's proof. Alright, good enough for me. That guy's a dick. Anywho, Trisket decides to turn herself in, and after a little makeup session, we're back in Ponyville. And Glimmy's all, dude, I'm sorry for being such a huge cunt. I was just hella stressed about leaving my whole life behind and becoming a fugitive. And Trixie's like, it's cool, man. That was asking way too much you. I mean, if you were that much of a bitch for no reason, I wouldn't forgive you so easy. But this was a fucked up situation. Either way, I'd rather be destitute and get diddled in prison than fight with you. Don't worry, I'll visit every week and diddle you too. Also, I'll talk to Twilight. We can probably get the charge reduced to criminal negligence or something. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, and kidnapping apparently. We need to not put old people in boxes.